Hello, good afternoon. It is nice to be here once again. Tonight we're going to be talking about friendships. It's one of my favorite topics. I think friendships are a wonderful thing and they're very special. So I have a quick presentation about friendships, and I would like for you to know a little bit about my friendships. A couple of friends that I have. So here we go. I'm going to share my screen. Oops. Okay, so friendship. Just present this. Okay. So friendships. What is a friendship, or what is friendship? Friendship is a celebration of similarities and differences to others, and loving them for the ways your minds meet and the way they are uniquely different. So, in other words, it's just appreciating the other person's differences and similarities that they have with you, and how you can share things and love each other no matter how different you are. I think that is a true friend. Also, I believe that a friendship has all these 5 things they have to offer. They offer love. That's very important, because when you start caring for a friend, you start feeling that love for them. Number 2, support. A friend always supports you and is always it's always there for you. Supports you in the bad times, in the good times. Maybe you're having a bad day, or you're having a good day, and they still want to support you throughout any situation in your life. I think friends like that are very special and important, because you need their support to motivate you sometimes, and you can depend on them on that too. And number 3, I'd say a friendship can be fun. There are friends that, they are extraordinary, and there are friends that can be extroverted. So being an extrovert person can bring out the crazy, a little bit crazy in you, or like the fun. You can do a lot of fun things with a friend. You can go out to eat. You can go out to the movies. You can go out, go shopping. If you're girls, there's shopping. If you're a guy, maybe play video games, go to sports events. Another way for you to have fun with your friends, maybe have a picnic, go to a party. Also, one other thing I can think of is with a friend, you can go, I don't know, you can go dance, it's fun. It's a different experience with people that are close to you that turn into a family. And with that, I go with point number 4, that whenever you have a friend, they start feeling more like family, because you know them so well and you appreciate them and love them so much that they just become like family, like a brother or like a sister that maybe you've never had. And your family, like your mom or your dad, or your sister and brother, they get used to seeing them so often, they also consider them like family. And, they are there to support each other. And number 5, I think it's also very important that a friendship should have honesty, loyalty, trust. I think that's important to have in a friendship, because you want to trust a person to be your friend, and you want them to be honest with you all the time, no lies. So I think that is what friendship is. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my friends. Okay, so I'll tell you, I have 3 close friends. I'll be fast. About my friends. You're going to get to meet a little bit about them. Oh, sorry. No, this way. Okay, so this is my friend Sandra. She is awesome. How did we meet? Well, we met at work. We worked together. We love exploring new places. We love to go to the museums, just different places we haven't been to. We love exploring new places. We like the same music. So she likes reggae music, and I like reggae music. She likes Christian music, and I like music. And we like to share songs. You're like, oh, guess what, Sandra? I just heard this awesome song, and I'll share it with her, and vice versa. And I just absolutely love her, because she's always helping me, and she's always there for me when I mess up. Sometimes we make mistakes. And we feel ashamed about them, that sometimes you can go to a family member, but our friends are there for us, and they won't judge you, and they're gonna be there for you whenever you have a bad situation. And another thing we like to do is shopping. We always like to go shopping. So this is one of my very closest friends. Okay. And then here's another friend. Her name is Fanny. Well, it's short for Stephanie. So her full name is Stephanie, but I call her Fanny. She became my first best friend when I moved to Mexico. So as most of y'all know, I am from the United States, but I moved to Mexico not too long ago. And she became the very first friend ever whenever I got there. We both really like watching Netflix series. So she's like, hey, did you see this series on Netflix? And I'm like, no, I haven't. Oh, you should watch it. So we share that same interest. And I love her because she's always giving good advice. If I ever need help with something, I can always go to her and ask her, what should I do? What can I say? And she always gives good advice. So in a friendship, sometimes we don't like listening to our family's advice, or just don't really think it's as important. But when our friends come, around and they give us advice, we tend to listen a little bit more to them. I don't know, it's weird. And I really admire her for her accomplishments. Fanny has been a really great person. She has worked hard and has a lot of faith to accomplish her goals, and I admire that from her. Okay, and then there is my other friend, Brenda. Okay, we love teaching. So I'm an English teacher, and she is a third grade teacher. And so we both like kids, so we like teaching. She's really funny. She really makes me laugh. I think having friends that are funny can just cheer you up. It's important to have that laughter, that sense of humor between friends, and we both enjoy dancing and singing. I think that's pretty awesome that we both like dancing and singing. We have a lot of fun together doing that. And another thing about her, same thing as Fanny, like she is an inspiration, um, especially when it comes to her teaching ideas. So we both teach, and sometimes I'm like, oh, Brenda, I need help with like, with the kids teaching, like what ideas can you give me? And she's really awesome at her job. And that's why I always, try to lean into her whenever it comes to those things. And I love about her that she is very thoughtful and she is very sweet and kind. She's always like, I remember that one time she bought me like this, or was it like this mug, like a coffee mug for Valentine's Day. And I thought it was so sweet, because Valentine's Day, you don't only celebrate it during just like relationships. You can also celebrate friendships. So I thought that was really sweet from her, and I loved it. Okay. And that'll be it for today. So I hope you liked the presentation.